Hello, hey, this is Alessia, and I am a tech expert for online businesses. And today I wanted to come to you with a really quick video talking about how I view my team. So, I usually work with business owners, at least at the highest level. Um, who already have team members. Sometimes it's just one or two people, sometimes it's a much bigger team. So I wanted to share with you the kind of behind the scenes and what happened when I decided to grow my team. So the first thing, the reason why I decided, or that I figured that I really needed team members, was when I was actually feeling overwhelmed and I felt like I didn't have enough time. Plus, I needed help to keep serving my clients. I wanted to add additional services that I wasn't able to provide, or that simply they weren't my focus. For example, even now, I offer a social media scheduling service through my team. I don't do that directly because that's something I don't necessarily enjoy doing, but I have team members and VAs that are that's the focus, that's their core service. So that was the very, that was the starting point. Feeling overwhelmed, feeling like I didn't have enough time for everything, and also noticing that the quality of the service I was offering my clients, and not only my clients, but myself to my own business, wasn't high enough. Then what happened? I started to record my process for what I wanted to outsource. So I created checklists with screenshots. So while I was doing the tasks, so for example, scheduling content on social media or publishing a blog post, I was doing the tasks and then at the same time writing all the steps down and taking screenshots. Then I hired the wrong person, which I obviously figured out later. So I hired the wrong person because I didn't know what I was really looking for. Of course, I knew the tasks that I want this person to deal with, but I wasn't sure at the personality level what I was looking for. So this person, unfortunately, wasn't able to provide me with the type of support I needed. This person was quite dependent and not at the beginning. I worked for quite a long time with this person because I obviously wanted to train her. But then I noticed that she wasn't the right fit for me. Then I stopped working with this person and I found myself on my own again. So, what I did instead of freaking out, which by the way I did, but I got my shit together and I basically reviewed all the process, all the checklist. And I figured that the checklist and with the screenshots, they weren't the best because I thought it missed this element of actually showing the tasks. I'm a very visual person, and if I can see a how-to video or tutorial, I'm much more likely to succeed in a really short time and fix whatever problem I might have, and then to follow a checklist. I don't know why. I'm a visual person. So that's what I did. I reviewed the process. I simplified them. I kept the checklist with the screenshots, but I also added Loom videos. So I used Loom to record my screen while I was doing the tasks because the first time I hired, I ran a Zoom training. I recorded everything on Zoom. It was more than 1 hour and a half and something long. So, why would you it would be just really time consuming to go through the whole recording. So instead, I decided to record really quick videos, break down all the tasks. For example, scheduling a blog post, I broke down all the little steps in really quick and short Loom videos that I can share with all my team members. So it's been really, really a step forward in outsourcing. And then finally, the last step I took was hiring the right person because I knew what I wanted. So I knew the tasks that this person was supposed to perform. I knew what I needed help with, both in terms of for my own business and what my clients needed in terms of tasks that I wasn't able to deliver. But I also knew the type of person I wanted to work with. I, for example, knew that I needed an independent person. I needed a person that, even if we are in different time zones, I have the checklist, I have the Loom videos. So if I have a problem, I go and check there first. I try to find the answer. If I can't find it, then okay, I get in touch and ask my question. I'm a very independent person, and I wanted to have a very independent person also in my team. I was looking for a proactive person as well that wouldn't just sit there and wait for me to send tasks. I wanted to have a person, to bring on board a person that would know that there are things to do, and even if I don't tell you directly that, hey, there is this thing to do, if I see it in the project management, that it's due on this date and you're supposed to do it, then you just do it. And most importantly, I found a person that is happy to brainstorm ideas and keeps an eye on the processes, on the checklist, and sees if something can be improved. These were the most important qualities I was looking for in a team member. Now, I know that creating SOPs and process and checklists, it's a bit of a pain in the butt, but it's really important because it makes your life much, much, much easier when you are outsourcing, and not just when you're outsourcing, but even when you're hiring new team members. So when the tools are changing, when the people and when the roles in your team are changing, then it makes it much easier to follow the right process all the time. So this means that it is a bit of an evolving process. So creating an SOP, it's not just a set and forget type of thing. It's something that you need to keep, or your team members need to keep an eye on, to make the right changes whenever the tools are changing or if you are hiring new team members. So this is also the reason why my VIP service, which is the Tech Up level, so with this service, I help my client with SOPs, I develop them if they don't have them, or I upgrade what they're currently doing. And because simply it's just so important, especially when you have a really big team. It's very important that the procedures are followed so that all the tasks are performed in the right way and there are no bumps in running your online business. Because the more you grow, the more you scale, the more complex and advanced systems you will use in your business. So SOPs make it really easy for you to keep an eye and manage everything and all your team members. All right, I hope this was useful. If you have any question, just let me know. Bye-bye.